Good morning, Winning in America team. Ranger Rob here, and I wanted to show you guys a little bit of my base camp that I've been building since we've been in this whole mess, I guess you want to call it. So behind me here, I have been building, it's going to be like a gazebo. It is going to have a roof on it. I have the floor done. I'm going to take you guys on a little tour. I got some pictures to show you, and I'll take you around. Actually, why don't you just come with me? Walking out of my house, you will see I have a store of wood here. This wood needs to be chopped. I chop it with an axe on this chopping post here. This wood has been chopped, and it has been chopped because I love to have campfires at night, sometimes to even cook my food. And right here, this is a fire pit I had built. I've built it with rocks around it so they won't catch fire, and it'll stay a little safer. The dark coals in there from older fires. And this pole here, I have because I could hang something from that if I wanted to cook it, like a pot, or really anything if I wanted to boil water. Sometimes I can set it on. I even have a little spot here for my pots or whatever I want to sit down. I've made a couple of chairs, pretty easy to do for that. The big job has been my gazebo, and I'm still working on it. I'm putting the roof on it today. But this is all been made out of an old bridge that used to go across the little pond I have. Now the pond itself was not very deep, but we dug it out, and right now it has not rained for a long time, so the water is very low. But you see all those little ripples? Those are all little fish. Little fish and animals living in there, hoping that the water doesn't go too low. I actually saw an otter, and there have been a few birds jumping in there trying to get some of my fish. All this wood here has been made or taken from that old bridge, and I've repurposed it to make this gazebo. I'm using a lot of different tools, mostly hammer and nails, a couple of screws for the roof. Screws are things that twist in, and hammers used for nails to hammer down in there. And that has been a fun project for me. Some of this wood here has been reclaimed. We are clearing out some of this property, and I'm reusing some of this wood for some different projects. I don't know yet what. I'm really excited about this gazebo. I haven't really done any kind of projects like this, but once this is done, I'll be able to put my tent up here. I have a hammock that I'll hang from the poles back and forth. All kinds of neat stuff are coming. So yeah, get outside. There is so much to do. Just because you are quarantined at home doesn't mean you can't get outside and learn and explore or make something. If you have something in your heart that you want to get out into the world, whether it's with woodworking or metalworking, there's so many different kinds of things that you can learn to create something. And if it's in your head, it's in your heart, you can make it and create it for the real world. And there's a lot that you can get out of that makes you feel good. So go try it out. I'll see you guys later.